Hello, welcome back to the channel. Yes, I've got my Vampire Freaks Vampire Bat Castle shirt on. And we've got one last alcohol from this review to try. I went ahead and cracked the seal off camera because it's got a lot of plastic on it. I had to use my kitchen shears. It's got a bottle opener attachment. Tab Buddies wouldn't work for that. Okay, this is Chica Chida Peanut Butter Agave Spirits with natural peanut butter flavor. It is 32% ABV, 64 proof. And it is made in Mexico. It's imported by Piermont Brands Inc., Englewood Cliffs, New Jersey. And it says, on the back it says Chica Chida, Jeje en Mexico, vamos. I think that means let's go. Let me know down below. I haven't had Spanish in a while. I don't know what this says. Let's see. Escucha, deja tu criterio en la puerta. No te preocupes por el mañana y bebe como un verdadero mexicano. Respect la mera. It says, hemos estado aquí antes. Established 1656. So this has been around a while. It was made in Jalisco, Mexico. And yes, my Spanish pronunciation, again, is rubbish because it's been years. I took it in college, in my 20s. Oh. I thought I would try this because, as I've alluded to in some of the other videos, yes, we've had Nutcrusher, I believe. We've had that one. I don't remember. I'd have to check in my copious library. But I know we have had Skrewball. And because I've definitely had Skrewball, possibly Nutcrusher on the channel, we know that peanut butter whiskey is good. I've tried red chili tequila, Tanteo. First time for myself on here. So it's like, yeah, we're going into the weird territory. Well, weird for me, unusual in all drinks, and we're delving into the flavored tequilas. I think we've had some unusual margaritas on here before too. Let's see, blueberry, and a couple others. I had saved a couple of those bottles just because I like the artwork and the combinations are kind of odd. So here we are. We've gone from fruit flavored, chili flavored, plain to peanut butter. All I have is a margarita glass, so that'll have to do. Actually, maybe we should do this as a shot. We'll just pour a little bit. It's like a double shot. Hang on, let's do this right. Let me pause and see if I can find a shot glass. There we go, that's more appropriate. For months now, my goal was to get plain tequila because I've tried the pickle juice with tequila with not all the ingredients because I didn't know it was actually a cocktail until somebody told me. Well, anyway, long story short, I have some pickle juice left from some spicy pickles. I thought, well, maybe I could plain tequila and mix that. I don't think it would taste good with this. Peanut butter and pickles. I don't know. Yes, we're just going to do a shot because it's too tempting to put too much in a margarita glass. Oh, you can smell the peanut butter. Of course. It's got a totally different flavor to it, obviously. Because agave is a little sweeter than whiskey. it's got a sweeter taste to it. I don't want to slam it, I just want to sip it. No offense to Nutcrusher and Skrewball, this is more expensive. So I can't buy it all the time, and I've just bought it this once. This edges them both out. In fact, if I had to rank them, I know it's apples and oranges because tequila and whiskey are two different things, but flavor profile, Chica Chida, Skrewball, Nutcrusher. I'm getting some after notes of caramel popcorn. You know, like Cracker Jack? Although there's no caramel in this. But because it's sweet and nutty, it's giving me that Cracker Jack vibe. Mm. Yes, I love it. This, like the other two I mentioned, the Screwball and the Nutcrusher. For me, if it's sweet, it's let's just say it's kind of dangerous. It's not sessionable, obviously, because it's a hard liquor, but it's highly drinkable. So you would have to definitely be very careful. Yes, definitely a hit. And when I can afford it, if I remember, I will try it again. But I probably won't try it again because I'm going to start looking for other things to try with unusual flavors. That little light you're seeing, that's from the lamp over there, the light bouncing this way, and the windows are kind of dusty. And it's early evening, but I figured there's enough light in here because I have the light ahead of me by the stairs and the one behind me in the sleeping area slash living room, and then the one in the kitchen, which, like I said, does actually work. I had to figure out how to work it. Okay, let's see. Earlier today, I put up a short video. I received my Redbubble Uncle Iroh shirt. I had mentioned on Facebook a long time I would like share to Facebook and then post things up to remind myself to buy them. And I would put the Uncle Iroh up and put him up and put him up, and I just sort of like would forget I forgot that I put it, or money would come, money situations would pop up, and I couldn't afford it. It's just like it's not a need, it's a want. And then finally, when it popped up in my memories on Facebook, I'm like, yeah, I looked it up. Redbubble had it. I'm like, oh my gosh, after all these years, they still have that shirt. So I thought, well, I'm not going to wait any longer. Well, heck, for one, I'm not getting any younger, obviously. And why not? Why not? I'm not going to go bonkers like I did before I moved out here from Albuquerque. I had fun going bonkers, but yeah, you do that, and then things happen, and then you lose all that stuff you bought when you went on a mad shopping spree. So I'm keeping it. I'm buying stuff, and slowly, some things I will try to replace that I left behind. But because of the shape of this place, it's an open floor plan. A lot of the things that I had before, I won't be able to duplicate. I'm having to work with the space, work with the vibe, and then as I can afford it, replace the things that I lost that will go with this. Like the black curtain that I had in the dining room at the old place, it was cool. I don't have it anymore. I could find it. I could go online and find it, but for one, the place that has it, I'm trying to not shop at. I would boycott it 100% if I could, but living alone, not having a car, and having to do a lot of online shopping, occasionally there are things, unfortunately, that I have to get from them. I can try to find them other places. However, I won't mention the name of the place because I'm not going to give them any time. But occasionally I do still have to use them. Just like the place I used to work at, occasionally I have to use them as well. But I try to keep it to a bare minimum. Anyway, so long story short, yeah, I could probably find a place to replace that curtain, but where would I put it? How would I hang it? Um, and yeah, where would I put it? It would probably be good. Look at the orange one, and then there's the window that you can't see. It's by the dining room table, and like it's going behind me. You can't see in front of me. There's not behind me, the window in front of me. Well, the one by the dining room table in front of me. I could put a curtain there. I don't want to totally hide the fake wood blinds because they're kind of cool. Anyway, that's beside the point. Uncle Iroh shirt. Yeah, something that I had wanted to get and finally got. So that's one of those things I put off getting that I bought finally. So basically, what I'm trying to say, try to put my train back on track is, yeah, we're gonna go with that. We'll try to get things I put off buying that I can get when I've got a little bit of money and replace some of the things that I had. So yes, the Uncle Iroh shirt is going in that route, as well as the coffin-shaped cat pans. No, I don't want a coffin-shaped cat box, but that would be cool. Anyway, check out the video. Okay, back to this. As I was saying before, I interrupted myself by letting you know about a short video, and then I sidetracked myself into a mini monologue about things that I put off buying and etc., etc. So that was free. Yeah, well, it's all free, but a little extra. This, if you can afford it, definitely try it. I got it at a festival in the alcohol department. Again, it was Chica Chida. It's made in Jalisco. If you can find it and you're old enough to drink, give it a try. You won't be disappointed. If you like peanut butter, you'll like it. Unless you don't like tequila. If you liked, so let me preface that a little bit. Okay, if you like tequila, try it. Unless you're allergic to peanuts. But if you're not allergic to peanuts and you like tequila, give it a try. If you like Skrewball and Nutcrusher, and you may or may not have had tequila before, this is a good place to start. If you like those two and you're willing to try something new that tastes like peanut butter, also try it. So basically, if you like Nutcrusher, you like Skrewball, give this a try. If you like tequila, give it a try. And in both cases, you would not be allergic to peanuts. So there you have it. That's my long, rambly, sideways review. I'm going to let you go. This is 13 minutes. My last video I did was 20 minutes long, and it involved a green libation, which I won't mention because it's going to come up sometime before this one. And I've been giving reverse spoilers. No, I definitely don't like reverse song, but sometimes I give spoilers in reverse, which is kind of silly, and you probably find it annoying. But if you're a Whovian, you're okay with it. So, yes, that one, I ramble a little bit, and it's a little long, and I'm sorry. And no, I did not have anything to drink before the video. I was sleepy, and I was bored, and I was a little bit too relaxed prior to the review. Spoilers in reverse. Anyway, if you like these weird, bizarre, wonky videos, please give them a thumbs or a claws up. If you want to subscribe, hit the bell once. If you want notifications, hit the bell a second time. Feel free to comment down below. Keep it as civil as possible. No hate speech, no dating. There are other places for that. Well, there's no place for hate speech. But The dating, yes, there are sites for that. Although share this if you wish, but please make sure you give credit where credit is due. And as always, drac responsibly. Take turns driving the hearse. Look out for your fellow monsters, especially those that are changing form. Because it's dangerous for them right now. It's dangerous for everyone, but it's especially dangerous for them. So, and also look out for the baby bunnies and their families as well. I love all of you. And I talk way too much lately, so I'm going to keep it short and sweet. I'm just going to say I love you all. Please be each other's family. Please be each other's friend. Because if you don't have any friends or family, there is somebody there who will be your friend and your family. And I will do the best I can to help here, at least virtually. And I love all of my monsters, bats, weirdos, all of you. The bats and the weirdos that were with me from the beginning, I love you especially because you stuck with me through all this craziness. I give you all a big monster hug, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you.